This video is going to be attached to the fish video, and this is, I'm making some cook up rice or some peas and rice, but it's going to have like it's going to have coconut milk in it. It's going to have these are pigtails. I cut them up small. I'm going to pressure these a couple of times to get that salt out, and then I have some cured corned beef here, some uncured corned beef, which I'm just going to put a few pieces in there just to give it that flavor. And my rice is going to be either a split peas or red beans and rice, but I haven't made that decision yet. So let's pressure our meats and we'll go from there. So I'm about to start this rice, and I have like 4 tablespoons of butter in there, and some thyme there, and some dehydrated garlic. I'm going to turn the stove on and let the butter melt, and I'm also going to add, I'm going to add some avocado oil along with the butter, and we're going to let this start to do its thing. The butter is going to melt, the thyme is going to start releasing its flavor along with the dehydrated garlic. And over here I have some fresh garlic, cilantro, tomato, and onion, and we're going to put those in once the others have sauteed. Then I'm going to have, oh, I'm making a mess here. I'm going to put some chickpeas and some red beans in there, I decided, along with some coconut milk and a nice helping of handful of spinach. So it's going to be like a spinach bean rice. It's going to be wonderful. So you get your greens in there, you got your protein, and you got your starch. Okay, so let's get together. Let's go back to the pot once it starts to bubble and release its flavor. Now that my butter is melted, I'm about to put the aromatics in: the onions, the garlic, the tomatoes, and the green onions. We just dump them all in there. We're going to give this a stir. Let it continue cooking. We'll let this cook for about a minute or so before we add the peas in there and the rice. After about 5 minutes of the veggies being cooked and the onions are soft and everything, I added the pigtails in there. So I added the pigtails, and now I'm going to add the beans. So now I have emptied the beans into a colander, and I'm rinsing them. I just rinsed them to get that preservative, liquid off of it. The red beans and the chickpeas and the pigtails are in here now. So I've added the coconut milk and two cups of water, and I'm going to add now a tablespoon of bullion powder. That would be my salt element. I've also added the rice. The rice is in there. I have 3 cups of rice that I have in there, and I need some more liquid, so I will use some chicken broth that I have. So here's my rice, guys, and as you know, my method is to put this in the any seasoned rice that I'm doing with meats and stuff. I usually put it in the oven, finish it in the oven at 350 for about 20 to 30 minutes, and it's perfect. So everything is in here: the beans, the pigtails, the beef and the chickpeas and everything is in here. And now I start to see the rice again after I added the liquid to it and the chicken broth. And now I'm seeing the rice again. I'm getting ready to put it into the oven for about 20 minutes at 350. So I'm going to start my oven, and it has a couple of minutes more, just a few minutes, so that the liquid could subside. And right now I'm going to just hit bake, and so my oven is going to take maybe about 7 minutes to come to temperature. And once that comes to temperature, this is going to be the water is going to be gone on the top, so you'll just see the rice, and then I'll just cover this and put it into the oven. And then 20 minutes later, you'll have a lovely fluffy rice. So it's cook-up rice. It has spinach in it, pigtails. It has some corned beef. It has chickpeas. It has also some red beans, and the basic veggies like a tomato, onion, and the regular stuff. So once this water has subsided and be absorbed by the rice, and you can totally see the rice, I'll just stuff it in the oven, and for 20 minutes, and it will be perfect. So I'll be back. I forgot to mention, guys, there's a twist to it. I added a twist. I added a tablespoon of curry powder. That's going to give it this nice yellow color, and it's going to give it that nice curry the taste. Not a heavy curry taste, but just that a fragrance, or a light taste of curry on the rice. It's going to be something that you're going to say, I wonder what's that, So that's my little trick with this cook-up rice. So we'll be back. And after 20 minutes in the oven, you see, let's get some light. The rice is nice and loose. It's just ready for anything. It's awesome. So we'll serve it up with some whitening, and we'll be on our way. Bon appetit. Thank you for watching. And now for that wonderful taste test. That's the whitening and the rice. It's awesome. The rice is perfect. And you get a little mild curry flavor. And the chickpeas and the red beans, all complemented with the spinach. Not forgetting the spinach. And the pigtails and the corned beef. There's a lot going on with this rice. So, thank you for watching. Let's take a piece of pigtail here. Awesome. I'll see you in the next clip.